Hey, welcome back to Vetlocks 18. It's time for day two, man. Day two of running early morning shift. Kicked my butt yesterday. I'm slow. This local haul just, it just I remember it now. It's just you're on a route. You're just on a loop, on a cycle, and you just got to hustle. And being that it was my first day, I didn't hustle as much. I could tell I was holding the guy up that was training me. I appreciated him, but today we're on our own, which is fine because I feel like he held me up some too. You know what I mean? So I think between the two of us, if I have a question, I have his phone number. But I mean, it's pretty easy stuff, pretty basic stuff. I've been driving truck a long time, so I'm not really worried about being by myself today. I think I should be able to get done the same general amount that we did yesterday, but get done like an hour quicker. That's my goal. So we'll see. I'm not going to be in a hurry, obviously, because I'm still learning. But I do think that I should get done quicker because yesterday kicked my butt. I'll be honest. Waking up at 3 a.m. and then like looking at the clock when I got home, like, oh, I got to go to bed in a couple hours if I want to get like 6 hours sleep. Yeah, that didn't happen. We're on less than 6. We'll just say that. But yeah, this is the local stuff. I remember this. I remember it. Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. I think it's time to roll the music. We didn't even say roll the music yesterday. We were so tired. That's crazy. That's crazy. We missed the regular intro. Roll the music. All right, we parked the car. The Yukon. Let's get trucking. Well, we're here doing the little the pilot dance. This dude cut me off coming out of the fuel island. He wanted to jump out in front of me, and then he spun around in front of me, and now he's backing into that spot over there. He just really wanted to make sure he got that spot, but you know, man, it's like 5 in the morning. Not 5 in the morning. Not quite. It's like 4:30. No one's gonna fight him for that spot. I don't know why he felt the need to jump in front. But anyway, I'll live. It just reminds me of all the other times I've been in and out of these pilot truck stops, man. And it's all the truck stops, not just pilot, but it's just funny to be back in the pilot system. That's what the fuel card I used to have with El Hueso, and that's the fuel card these guys got. So I missed a spot on my dang windshield. I didn't miss a spot, but I smudged it pretty good, and I can't reach it with my hand, so we'll just have to live with a smudge for today. Oh well. All right, let's get on down the road, get loaded up with our first load. Morning, up.
Hey, good morning to you, man. How you doing this morning?
Good, just ready to get rolling.
I'll get you on and come on.
Morning, can I get 23, please? We are here at the customer making our first delivery. Gonna try and get 3 of these today, and I'm running solo. But I did see, I don't know if you guys heard that, but I did see the guy who was training me yesterday. He left right in front of me, and then I pulled up over here, and he's unloading. So I'll be running behind him again, but he doesn't have to wait for me, so he'll stay a little bit ahead of me everywhere we go, which is good. Yesterday took a while. He got overloaded once. The fuel stop, the pilot was busy. There's a bunch of things like today. I got loaded half an hour earlier than I got loaded yesterday. We left a lot at the same, left the yard at the same time. So I'm gonna do that a lot. I'm gonna say lot instead of yard. It took me like 2 years to say lot instead of yard, but now, I'm gonna have to reverse that. So, all right, check in with you guys in a little bit. All right, loaded up with number 2, pulling off the scale now. Got a little bit of a light load, but that's okay. Not too bad. I ended up passing that guy. He showed me a different route to take yesterday, and so that's the route I took. And then he took a different route, obviously a slower route. And so we got him. We passed him. Man, this is bringing back memories of when I was doing sulfur, just like a race every day. It's not really a race because we don't have the same. So I gotta wait for this guy. When I was doing sulfur, it was you had like a 30 minute wait if you got behind someone else. So it was a little bit more important. Here it's like a 3-minute wait, so it's not a big deal. People come down this stinking bike trail and just jump out right in front of you, and you're a loaded truck. It's crazy. Anyway, all right. I'm going to show you guys. We got to drop off this hill out of Sewanee, Tennessee. So I'm going to show you guys that. I'll record it when we go down. I'll have to record it with my other camera, but yeah, I'll show you guys what we're doing, because it's taking a loaded truck down that road is crazy. But I'll show you. All right, we got the second load done. It's about, I don't know, 10:30, 11. We're gonna stop right here at Hensley's Market. Time for El Gordo Vela. All right, let's take a look and see. We got some curly fries, and I don't know why. Seems like I don't get Philly cheesesteaks that often, but when I do, it's for El Gordo Velox. I actually stopped and got a cheeseburger here yesterday, but I didn't record it. The cheeseburger was really good. So I came back, but I wanted something different today. Look at that. Actually looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. All right, here's the taste test. All right. All right. All right. That's not half bad. And did you see the string of cheese? That's when you know it's a good Philly cheesesteak. That means they're using some good cheese. It's not some stinky American cheese that they didn't put the yellow dye in. All right. I'm going to finish this up. You don't want to see all that. It's going to be just a mess. It's going to be just a travesty. It's going to be a disaster area. But then we'll get back on the road. We got to get one more load back to Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama. All right. See you guys. All right. We're here getting our last load, and I pulled up. No one was here. The guy had a bucket of sand waiting for me as I pulled up. So, boom. In and out, quick. They take care of their trucks here. I gotta say that. This they don't make you wait like some other places do. Yeah, dump it. Shoot. That's awesome. All right, let's go. Nothing can mess up a quick, easy, fun second day like a long stinking freight train. Oh, we got some there. That's the end. Let's go. All right, that made me so excited. That was a really long train. You guys only saw the end of it, but we're gonna start rolling. So we'll get back on track now. Back on track and finish this day off strong. Let's go. All right, we are pointed towards the yard, not the lot, the yard. We just got done with our last load. But man, how about that hill? I know it was like, before El Gordo Velox and stuff, but like, how about the hill, man? It's just like, woo, all the way down. It's pretty intense. It's like a circus fire. It's intense. So what took me almost 14 hours yesterday, which it was a little different because there's two customer delivery spots, and they're about 1.5 miles apart. And yesterday we did two of the longer ones, which 1.5 miles doesn't seem like it would be that big of a difference. But you have to wait at this really busy light. So I don't know. I would guess it probably takes 10 or 15 minutes longer to go to the one 1.5 miles down the road, because you double back, and by the time you double back, those guys would have been in and out 15 minutes sooner. So my guess is that you shave off 30 minutes because we did two of the longer ones yesterday and then one of the shorter ones. But still, you shave off 30 minutes from almost 14 hours, you get 13 and a half. And today I should be done in under 11 hours. So that's how much better of a day today was than yesterday. I'm not going to blame my trainer because he got overloaded on one. But just when you're trying to go two trucks everywhere, you're like not traffic signals. You know, a lot of the day I was just staring at the back of his trailer, and it's really hard to know what's going on in front of him to like time things up so that we can be more efficient. My my clutch leg is less sore today. My throttle foot is a little less sore today because yesterday it was just like all day long. Anyway, all right. I'll catch up with you guys when we get back to the yard. And I almost said it. I almost said lot. I'll catch you with you guys when we get over there, and we'll close out this video. And yeah, talk to you then. All right, I made it back home. I forgot to do an outro. I was on the phone when I got back to the lot, to the yard. I'm gonna do it a lot, guys. I'm gonna do it a lot. I'm gonna say a lot. I was on the phone with the guy that took over the repo company, so I just had to. Man, that sun. It's like not this eye, but this eye. I need to. Much better. All right. This is where we're gonna cut the video. Today was so much better than yesterday. I feel significantly better about it today than I did yesterday. Also, I stayed up till like 3 in the morning on Sunday, going to that Ole Miss LSU game, and so then yeah, like 24 hours later, I was trying to like wake up, and anyway, so I flipped my schedule all crazy wonky. So yesterday was rough, and it took forever, and you know, being new sucks. You know, when you go from being the guy who knows things to being the guy who knows nothing, that sucks. But you know, fun, but sucks. And then yeah, so today was much better. Felt really good. Going through all the process to dump. I mean, it's one lever. It's a switch and a lever. It's really not complicated. Oh, and a couple dump valves. Sorry. Yeah, a couple air valves, a lever, a switch, and that's the ball game. So anyway, I am yeah, I think this is where we're gonna end it. You guys don't want to see high school volleyball because that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm gonna do high school volleyball, and I'm gonna be the guy in the corner with the flag. So volleyball dad, what's up? All right, love you guys. Peace out. See you on the next one.